Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So you all have seen this face for a little while, but I wanted to come on and update you all and let you know what's been happening, and most importantly to tell you that our little girl Evie has arrived into the world. She arrived 2 weeks early on the 18th of December, and I'm so glad she did because she got to spend Christmas and New Year with us. Yeah, it's just been really nice. So I finished work on the 6th of December, and that was giving me like 3.5 weeks to basically just have a bit of a relax before she arrived and make sure we were organised and good to go. When I'd finished work, I hadn't even started my Christmas shopping. I had this thing in my mind all the way through that I'd have my Christmas shopping done and dusted before December even came along, and I didn't. We were also still sleeping in the nursery until our bed arrived, and then our bed arrived on Sunday the 15th of December. On the Monday we made sure that we were fully packed in regards to the hospital bag, made sure we had everything, made sure we put it in Rob's boot so that we were ready to go if anything did happen. Anyway, I was off food shopping with my mum, so we went food shopping and I said to my mum, I feel different, feel like something's going to happen. And we were walking around the shop. I just felt like I was proper struggling to walk. I must have looked a bit weird really, but I guess I was heavily pregnant, and I started getting these tightenings in my stomach really high up. But I kind of just put that down to maybe being Braxton Hicks, although I hadn't had Braxton Hicks throughout my pregnancy. And yeah, just kind of carried on with my day, went home, unpacked the food shop, had my lunch, chilled out for a little bit. Rob came home from work, and then I went off to have my nails done at 5 o'clock. So I went off to get my nails done, and I was sat in the chair partway through the nails and my waters went, believe it or not. So I just kind of said to my nail lady Steph, I think I'm going to have to go to the toilet in a minute. And she said, are you all right? And I said, I'm not sure. I think my waters might have just gone. So off I went to the toilet, and yes, they had gone. Well, I was convinced they'd gone anyway. So Steph said, shall I ring your sister? You ring Rob. So we did that. We phoned the midwife. The midwife just took some details and asked some questions and stuff, and then she asked me to go up to the hospital. So Rob came along and had towels for the car, extra leggings, and my slippers, hospital notes and everything else. And we went off to the hospital, and put it this way, the next time I returned home we had a baby, which is amazing. So on the way to the hospital my contractions started, and me and Rob were kind of like trying to time him whilst driving, whilst panicking a little bit. Anyway, we got there, got checked over, and they kept me in. So we got a room, and then they put some monitoring equipment on to monitor the baby and to monitor the contractions as well. And it was really cool because there was this big screen and it was monitoring the baby's heart rate, and then it was also monitoring the contractions, and you could see when the contractions were coming because this number just started flying up. Anyway, at that point I phoned my mum to come because she was my other birthing partner. And in all of this I hadn't even thought about the midwife that I'd had all the way through, Hilary. She's just been amazing, and I've always thought all the way through, I really hope she's there at the end to deliver my baby. And do you know what? It was so strange because we got there at 7 o'clock PM and she was coming on to shift at 8:30, and in she came. And because she was my named midwife, she was with us all the way through, and the team that she works in covers my GP. So basically she has certain women that are pregnant and she goes and sees, she comes to the house for appointments, she'll meet you at scans and things like that, which is completely amazing because there's so many people that do not get a service like that. And she was there and she delivered our baby, so it just worked out so well. So anyway, I gave birth to our little Evie at 4:10 in the morning, and she weighed 7 pounds 8.5, and she was exactly 2 weeks early. So it was so nice to have her here for Christmas, because I think as Christmas was approaching and New Year and stuff, I'd have probably been getting a little bit, not worried, but like, you're on pins, aren't you, when you know that your baby's due and you don't know when you're going to go into labour, if you're going to go into labour, if you're going to go over. So it was really nice to just basically be shocked and have her quite quickly, and for her to just be here. So that evening we came home, which was really, really good because I really didn't want to stay in there overnight. Then, of course, because I hadn't finished my Christmas shopping, I had to go Christmas shopping, didn't I? So we had to go into town, and I think I overdid it a little bit, to be honest with you. But it all got done, and we had a really, really nice Christmas and New Year and so on. So yeah, it's been really, really good. Thank you for all your well wishes because I did announce her arrival on my Instagram on Christmas Day, although she actually arrived a week before. So thank you for those. So that is my main life update. So I'm now a mum and it's crazy. So I'm off work and I'm enjoying every moment of it, all the sleepless nights, and yeah, it's been so good. So Rob has been absolutely amazing and he is the best dad ever, and I knew he would be. Yeah, he's just great. So he had his paternity leave and he got all of Christmas off and New Year, which was just really, really amazing. And he went back to work last week on the 7th, which was a Tuesday, and it is now the Monday after. I can't even think what date I'm on. So with regards to Slimming World, I have still remained a member throughout my pregnancy, and I've weighed in at group and so on. I haven't gone every week, but I called my target during my pregnancy, which then meant I didn't have to pay, and as long as I went every however many weeks it was fine. And I'll be honest with you, I found it really, really difficult to stick to plan during my pregnancy. I didn't think it would be as hard as it was, but it was. And I didn't really stick to plan. I kind of had a few days that were on plan, and other days I was just starving and I just ate, basically. And now is the time to lose it. So before I had Evie, I weighed in on Saturday the 14th of December. So I then went to group 3 weeks after that. So it was like 2.5 weeks after having Evie. And I'd had Christmas, I'd had the whole time off plan, I'd had New Year, and basically wasn't too sure what to expect, because it's a bit of a funny time to have a baby, isn't it, over Christmas when you're picking out and everything else. But I went back to group and I was pretty pleased because I'd lost 15 pounds. So obviously she was like nearly half of that. So that meant that my Slimming World weight loss at that point was 4 stones, 5.5 pounds, which is still really, really good. I got to a loss of like 7 stone, yeah, but I've had a baby and I've put a bit of weight on, or quite a bit of weight on, as you can see. Since then, I have weighed in once more, which has been the week after, which is Saturday just gone, and I lost ½ pound. Now, I wasn't expecting to lose anything because Rob was still off work at that point. We were still going out and having nice lunches, and although I did try to get back on plan, it was harder than I thought, to be honest with you. So, for example, on 2 of the days, my breakfast and my lunches were on plan, and then the 2 days after that, Thursday was better. I also had tea on plan, and then the Friday was even better. So I guess I just need to improve on that. So I'm starting afresh again this week. So if I just show you my book, you know what, I'm not bothered if you know what I weigh. So I am weighing in at 16 stones and 3 pounds, and that is a loss this week of ½ pound, which means I've lost a total of 4 stones and 6 pounds. I'm reckoning that my target is 1 stone 12 away. So it doesn't sound horrendous, but I think I will then lower it by like 5 pounds, and I'll be happy at that because I can maintain that, fit into all my clothes that are in my cupboard that I can't fit into at the moment. So I have got a 2020 diary, which is from Fox and Moon, and this was a Christmas present off Rob, so I need to actually start using it. It looks really good. So it's got like your goals that you want to achieve, and then each day you can put in what you've got to do, what you've had for your breakfast, your lunch and your dinner, your sins, how much water you've had, and then also it's a diary as well for like putting in appointments or just jotting whatever down. I'm going to make sure I write in that now. So I guess my aims now are just to try and stick to plan. So today is Monday. For my breakfast, I have had lemon sweet omelette with some chocolate on the top. I served that with strawberries and some yogurt, and then for my lunch I went to my mum's and I had some pea and ham soup, and she said, do you want a bun? And I said, no, I won't have a bun, I'll save my healthy extra beef for later on. So it's now like nearly tea time and I'm going to go and make us something in a minute. Rob is just downstairs with Evie and she's having a little sleep. She is just the most perfect baby ever, honestly. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen probably that I put a picture on. We took her for a photo shoot just so that we had some pictures from when she was a newborn, and she was like a couple of weeks old when she had it, yeah, because she had it last Monday, and she was so good and the pictures are amazing. So I put one of them on my Instagram last night, and thank you so much for your lovely comments, because yeah, she's just adorable. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna make some tea, and my plan is now to upload my weekly weigh-in every single week, so regardless of how it's gone, because I want to get back into it and I want to get back into doing videos on my YouTube channel and see where we go from there, really. I'd like to do some recipes, what I eat in a day. Yeah, so I'm not promising loads of videos at this moment in time because each day is different. Obviously, having a newborn, it's, you know, just different each day. I'm going to start doing some classes and stuff. So this Wednesday, I've got a class booked. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's like a baby sensory type of class. So yeah, looking forward to that. And I am meeting my friend there as well, who I haven't seen for a long time. She's also got a little girl and is on maternity leave, so we're going to do that. That is pretty much it. I've got my hair next week, thank the Lord, because I was meant to be having my hair done the day after I gave birth to Evie, and it hasn't been done since about September, so it's looking not the best. Let me know how you're getting on in the drop down in the comments section. It'd be really nice to hear from you, because obviously it's been a while, and thank you for sticking around and staying subscribed to my channel. I do really appreciate it, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to it and making more videos. So please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.